It's the Niners and the Vikings, and it comes your way next.
And right away, he lost the football. But an alert 49er able to gain possession, so they will indeed hold on to the pigskin. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield, and the Vikings pick up the football. There he goes, right side. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's got Ayuk once again. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The drive there only spanning 3 plays, and it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Kaepernick now on first down. Open man is Osborne. He's got him. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Forced out to his left. And his throw is incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They're going for it. It's Kaepernick rolling to his right. And he's got his tight end, Oliver. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big play that time on the catch and run. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43. To throw, it's Kaepernick. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
Steps away to his left. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. T.J. Hawkinson there to make the grab. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
That was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could... Get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Purdy. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. Here's Mitch Wishnowski now on to punt. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Looking left side, that's complete to Oliver. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Second quarter now for Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Flush to his right.
To the right side and complete to Jefferson.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Running on first down is Cook, but he didn't find much there. Call it a gain of 3. 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Cook again.
Cook with a 1st down and much more. And all the way down to the 17-yard line.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
This ball complete to Rager.
Touchdown! Jalen Rager from 17 yards out. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Joseph on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Just a play drive that time. And it all culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. From the 6.
Oh, good return up past the 30. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39. So solid starting field position. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And down right around the 37. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Purdy. Man open, that's Ray McLeod. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. From the gun on 3rd down, Purdy connects with Sanu right side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
He's tackled at 40 yards. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. They find some open field here. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
On 1st and 10, Purdy got his man complete over the middle. That's Mitchell.
And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Purdy. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
Elijah Mitchell
there to make the grab. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you. Score when given the opportunity.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Kaepernick.
Middle of the field to Jefferson.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Flushed out right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Here's Kaepernick. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he will have a Vikings 1st down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. This goes out wide from Madison. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Now a play fake. Kaepernick. They'll roll him out right. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 24-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. That is caught at the 7. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he goes diving forward to try to get an extra yard or 2. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Kaepernick now to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Now you've got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Josh Oliver in the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. So we've reached halftime here in minutes. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half It didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. On first down, it's Cook. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Second down, they go right back to Cook. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on fourth down. He'll buy some time right. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Coming right, this is Cook on the toss play.
They are not ready for
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Vikings take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Ray McLeod, the intended target, and it's third down.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Had to pass there, third and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for third and short, because when it's third and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They start the drive with Cook. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They run it again with Cook. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Here's Kaepernick to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A big connection on that one. 37 yards. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And quickly, they get to the line. On second down, Cook. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Into the red zone now. Kaepernick. Throw caught there by Osborne. Not much there, only a yard. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Again, it's Cook. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try. A 33-yarder from the left hash. The kick by Joseph is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line, and he won't quite make it to the 25. Play action. It's Kaepernick sliding out of the pocket. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll run on first down. It's Cook. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 66 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
To throw, Kaepernick. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll make it 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. T.J. Hockenson, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith.
And the Vikings are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Cook. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll dive forward here to make sure he gets something out of that one, but not much. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Down to about the 22 here. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Cook. They'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 7. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And I think we've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says. The decision is to decline it and not give him the down back.
They might as well have sent a skywriter above the stadium saying, we don't think you get the first down against our defense by that decision.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll run with Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 24. So that drive spans 13 plays. And it's capped off by the touchdown run coming from Dalvin Cook.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. From the 6. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The
49er offense set to get this drive underway. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. They were looking Jennings' way again. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked off by Harrison Smith.
And the Vikings come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now official.